It's important that when Srinath comes round the wicket, he's got to pitch the ball up, not give the batsman any room.
Srinath again for Saeed, and that one nicely played into the gap. Saeed is after it, way down to the long boundary corner. Back comes the throw. They turn for the third. That is good placement.
He's always been a lovely timer of the ball, and here in fact hits it on the up, finds the gap between cover and mid-off, and even though it's a heavy outfield, 3 runs was never a problem.
That's a better delivery. That's a better delivery, a better line. He's trying to tuck him up a little bit now. What he's got to be careful of is that if he drops it short, flick it over the top of mid-wicket. Put in the background. That's well bowled. Very good over after taking a bit of stick in the end. So I suppose there are 2 things that they've got to consider. The one's the light.
I wonder if he knows it. He won't be happy. Wonderful innings.
Got that one away nicely to third man. They're playing that little dab shot down to third man very well. There's a fumble there and a cheer from that end of the ground. You don't really want to fumble if you're an Indian in front of that Pakistan stand down there. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Beautifully played through the gap on the offside. 7 runs off the over. Pakistan advance.
187 in 33 overs. Oh, that's a fine shot. Past the bowler. He tries to get a hand to it, but it's past it. A long chase, and it's going to be 4 runs.
Saeed Anwar playing very straight. And the added advantage there was that the ball took its first bounce actually on the pitch. Pitch being very hard, made it bounce high, and gave it plenty of impetus.
Straight to Azhar. He's ready to throw the wickets down at the bowler's end, and Sohail has to quickly dart back in. So it's square of the wicket. They go through for 1.
Get his eyes accustomed to the light.
It's well bowled.
Zamama sitting in the back row there, just behind Mushtaq. Generally, the next man in likes to sit up the front and get his eyes accustomed to the light.
It's well bowled. That'll be another single deep square. Kumble, the fielder. It's going to be Kumble again, who'll have to run round and cut it off. This time they'll get 2. 55 for no wicket. Good running between the wickets. He pushed it out gently. Tendulkar. Down the wicket he comes again, and this time it's up in the air. It could be a 6, or will it be a catch? No, it's over the boundary line. We'll have to wait and see whether it was a 6 or a 4. It's a 4. Down the wicket he comes again, and this time it's up in the air. It could be a 6, or will it be a catch? No, it's over the boundary line. We'll have to wait and see whether it was a 6 or a 4. It's a 4. Indian side on. Saeed Anwar, the batsman. The ball's short, and it's pulled away 4 runs to the square leg fence. That asked for trouble, and it duly got it.
That was a poor delivery there from Ben Kalapati Raju. So suddenly the momentum swings back to Pakistan. It's the Pakistan section who are yelling and shouting.
So we really have an exciting match on our hands as Raju continues to onward, swept away on the onside and through square leg for 4.
As people talk about Sanat Jayasuriya and Kalu Witharna, but these two opening batsmen are no less. In fact, they perhaps play a lot more correct cricket than Kalu Witharna and Jayasuriya. Take a lot less risks than Jayasuriya and Kalu Witharna.
Good sensible cricket there by Saeed Anwar. The man at square leg was up in the circle. And again attempting that sweep, but straight to the fielder. Explosive at most times. Down the track comes Anwar, hits it high, wide and handsome. So 14 runs coming off that over, 85 for no loss Pakistan.
देखने को मिल रही महेंद्र
और ये बाहर निकल के उन्होंने गुड लेंथ बॉल पे लिफ्ट किया है, आंखें उनकी बॉल पे थी और अच्छे फॉलो थ्रू के साथ ये एक सुंदर स्ट्रेट 6 उन्होंने मारा है राजू की बॉलिंग पे.
अच्छे खिलाड़ी हैं जो कि पूरा दमखम अपना सब कुछ लगा देते हैं खेल में. टॉस बना के इससे ड्राइव करने की कोशिश की थी, स्ट्रोक में जान नहीं आई क्योंकि गेंद बल्ले के जड़ पे लगा था कोने की तरफ. 99 रन चाहिए पाकिस्तान को मैच जीतने के लिए और इस बार फिर सईद अनवर ने इसे लिफ्ट किया है खाली इलाके में.
बहुत सुंदर और बहुत शानदार टाइमिंग वाला ये स्ट्रोक है सईद अनवर का. बहुत सुंदर टाइमिंग और ये पाव उन्होंने पास ले जाके और फ्लिक कर दिया मिड विकेट के ऊपर से. वहां पे कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था और ये एक 4 रन पाकिस्तान के लिए.
और ये गेंद अच्छा गेंद था. इस ओवर में 7 रन दिए कुंबले ने. 14 ओवर के बाद पाकिस्तान 92 बगैर किसी नुकसान के.
And Sakil Mushtaq, who did play in that quarterfinals, also bowling well.
Brian Anwar looking to hit it over mid-wicket, not quite getting it, going wide of mid-on in the end. Driven past the man at point, a long chase for him once he gets up. This might just stop inside the fence. It's going to be touch and go. Raju gets there and the batsmen come back for 3.
Tendulkar bowling his version of the off-spinners. He's pitching the ball right up in the block hole, thereby cramping the batsman from a free movement of the arms. But he needs good support in the field. That was a good effort by Raju, but not.
Milking the bowling, playing it wide of mid-on. Sohail wanting to, but rightly sent back by Anwar. Driven by Anwar in the air, wide of the fielder at mid-off. Won't go all the way to the fence as Jadeja just stops it inside the boundary line. But still 2 runs coming off that shot, 7 runs coming off that over, 107 for no wicket Pakistan. Getting Pakistan off to a flyer. And again swept away on the onside for 4 more.
Well, if you don't have a deep square leg, you're asking for trouble by pitching outside the leg stump, because Saeed Anwar really plays that shot well. And right from the beginning of the match today, the Pakistanis certainly showed a greater commitment. They seem to be in the game a lot more than the Indians were.
He's well past 50. He's not going to miss out on deliveries like that.
Ah, that's better, Ted! Much better!
And once again, now Tendulkar by bowling straight, showing that it's difficult to hit a ball on the stumps than a ball which is wide of the stumps.
Yes, because the odd ball is stopping on the batsman. It really is not coming onto the bat. In the air, but straight to the man at long off. Another single. He does make batting look very easy, Saeed Anwar.
It's a matter of keeping the concentration going.
And he's welcome to the crease with this magnificent hit by Saeed Anwar. Down the track, and he hits it many a mile over long on. 6 runs.
Well, I can tell you one thing, it'll be a long while before that ball is found. It has gone out of the ground into the recreation ground and perhaps onto the street, and this is a huge hit. This is a big hit. He's middled it, he's followed it. Lovely balance over there, lovely follow through. The ball from the left hand spinner turning a little bit into him, so he's hit it with the spin, with the turn, and aren't the Pakistani supporters delighted?
Tossed up by Raju, and it got the treatment. It was the footwork that made that shot possible. And look at that equation. 64 more runs of 95 balls. Played away this time to long on. That's good cricket by Anwar, only for a single. But another single to long on. Yes, they could have got a score of about 260.
Certainly, this opening partnership is probably not as often talked about.
And they'll be sent straight to your home.
Well, Saeed Anwar has got to Venkatapati Raju. He's attacked him at every opportunity, hit him for a couple of sixes, and he's forced a few loose deliveries. And that one, the full toss outside leg stump.
Oh, he's hit that one. It's high and it's way over the top. That'll be 6. Big one down towards square leg. Right underneath it. It's not that long a boundary down there. It just needs to be hit really well. He certainly got underneath it. It went miles up, but carried for 6.
Well, that look didn't really need any words. The look from Venkatapati Raju. Saeed Anwar has really gone after his bowling. Orchard signals 6. He's got almost a smile. Certainly wasn't a smile from Venkatapati Raju as the spectators ducked there. Saeed Anwar's hit 3 sixes of Venkatapati Raju, and that one crashing into the scaffolding, protecting the cameraman.
He's got to go at this one. This is going to be out though. Won't get there. Yes, he's got him. Tried to hit him out the ground again. That time got right underneath the ball. It went high in the air, and it was well taken down on the fence.
Yes, he just got a little bit of top edge on that one. It was well judged. Raul Dravid is the fielder out there. The young man judged it well and took it well. Pakistan 144 for 1.